It's fucking entertaining. That is my fucking thing. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, coming back inside. Okay. Oh. Let's carry on from where we left off. I'm really have to refight those guys. I am fine with that. Oh, okay. Just before the game crashed and I had to restart stream, so let's keep going. We're on blackmail. Oh, yeah, blackmail. Mission blackmail. Let's do this. Okay. I don't have to kill these guys again. Well, nice. Dead inside. Okay. I will fight you. Give me my heals. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the dodge is on point. Oh, he is blocking. Give me more. What level? 2, 10, 10. Okay, 10. Well, no, that might be 11.
Not a good place for a stroll. Sir, step away now.
I got you. I got you.
Die, vermin! Christ! He's dead! Shit, that leech is fast! It's a leech! Kill it!
Oh, you're a big shit. Give me. Okay. Oh shit. I did not mean to shoot. All I wanted to do was reload.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Can I go higher? I cannot.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Okay. A murder. Ring? I stole a ring off a dead man.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
I don't want to talk to you. You seem annoying. Here we go.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Okay, he's going out back. He's going into a house. So running this way ain't a way. Okay. Thought I was outsmarting the thing. I gotta get in here, so
No one's there.
okay. I thought I could just open it.
I cannot enter.
No, that leads me somewhere else. Okay. Okay.
As long as you have the money.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Okay, she's useless to me. For now. How are we going to... How are we going to get in there? Let's have a look at map. Here we go. So there's only two ways in. Okay. Two ways in. Okay. I am stumped. I don't know what the fuck to do. It's locked. Okay. Wait, unless she's got something I can buy off her. But before I do that, I'll go to the hideout. Where's the hideout? Okay. Question is, do we got a workshop here? We do. Pistol real fast. Can't do that. What about that? Oh, actually, I want the stun. Change button. Make the thing nice and strong. Okay, do I got... I do got more lootables. Fuel. Oh. Uh-huh. Alright. So I think down. Search the guy. Oh! I thought it was something else. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see if this bitch. I can't really do anything with her.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
See if she's got like a perk lock. No, but I will buy.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your...
You've wasted your life away. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of a street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's just a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now. Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Okay. I forgot what that one did. Let's keep looking around. Those are rats. Okay. What about down here? Okay. There she comes up as a level 3 healthy. Blood quality.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Mine's level 1.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Oh.
Perhaps we'll talk again.
Okay, there we go. Figured it out.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay. So for the people that have just joined in,
I must talk to that journalist.
I don't know if you're
about
watching
it.
before,
They
but
must know about
the game crashed.
by the church they just mentioned.
So I've restarted it. I've got to remove. So 2. So there's 2 locations for them. Alright, I'm fine with this. Ugh. Okay. You bad guy? No? Okay, cool. Let's have a talk.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Let's have a look at what you got.
Show me what you have.
Oh, I need these. Ooh. I know those don't sell for a lot. Let's sell them for now. I need both of those. I only need one of them. Okay. You'll do so. I'm in the area of 1. Alright.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Ooh, you're one of these people. Okay. Have you any family
have you any
left?
friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Let's ask where?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Why the fuck would you send them there? It's like a death wish.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Ooh.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Okay.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, She was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Okay. She used to be like a politician. That fine, that fine.
I
Say
have had
goodbye.
enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Oh, he was one of the people. Oh shit.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
There we go. Okay, we can do that. And a personal question. Got none. Okay.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. A little bit interesting. We'll go to the mailbox first. Anything up here? No. Right, can drop down.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're
Choose the
thinking.
quiet type.
A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Choose quiet.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye then.
What a bitch! Here we go, here's the letter. I'll leave it here for people to read. Alright.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
That's locked. Okay, let's have a look. I need to get into the chapel. You can open that one, Old Road. I don't think Old Road's the way I need to go, so I think we need to go back. Okay. I just like fucked myself there. Looking like a dumbass. But that's okay. Come back this way. You can preach all you like. This one opens. Any loot around? Give me your blood. Heal myself. Bullets. Oh. Okay. I have a funny feeling this guy's dead. Loot. Graveyard.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Found him. Okay, cool.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Well, let's ask about
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
There we go.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Alright. We got everything we needed. The loading. Why is there so many loading screens for this game? Okay. We head back now. I have to admit, the monsters in this do have some pretty scary sounds.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
We got in. Now let's loot him. Let's rob him. Thank you for your pills. notes are
locked,
collectibles.
all right.
I've probably found a few collectibles then. Probably not enough. Let's... I'll rob this bitch too. Rob. Rob. Okay. Letter to her. Not interested in reading it.
I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalp! Hand me that scalp!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go with this one.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I don't know what any of those are. I should have gone with the right. Should have.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Okay.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Got to confront her now.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I look away. Oh! I'll look away.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Okay. Okay. New citizens available to kill.
This one stinks already. Look out here! This bugger! Filthy piece of shit!
Okay.
Burn it, boys!
Okay. What way do I need to go? No, that's where you got shot at. Alright, this way. It'll be this way. Yeah, I'm heading the right way.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Well. Give me your blood, bitch. Can I stun you?
Burn it, boys!
Give me your life. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Okay, back to the doctor's place, and we will level up. Okay, we'll go heal. Oh, go fucking level up. Okay. Shadow Mist. Takes 1,000 to have. 2,000 I will save up for. But I will also get this right now. Level 1 of that. Now, you cost a bit, so we will upgrade the damage. Alright. Whew. Oh, okay. Okay, spam tap that. I'm just gonna drop down. Whew.
By this horrifying epidemic.
Okay. Oh, nurse. No.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm,
Yep.
Jonathan. You are the only
I
boy
started
in this world.
episode 3 and the game crashed on me, so I had to restart stream. At least it was like 48 minutes I got worth of it, so I'm doing episode 3 part 2. What I'm gonna have to change, number 1 to have part 1. I'll do that later though. I've had a few people come in and watch for a bit.
No need to apologize, my lady. I know exactly what.
No, it's 2018.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless.
I only know
have
that
not
because of
been observed
YouTube.
Sustaining myself for many decades.
But then
I have
it's
to
only
say,
like
I'm
that
trifling
because of
embarrassed.
PlayStation automatically
I
doing
have
that shit.
concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state.
I
Under
subscribe to
normal
too many
circumstances, I
people,
wouldn't let
so
anyone see me in this condition.
it's hard
I
for
must
people to get
confess
into
I wouldn't
mine.
put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
Try
I'm
13,000.
so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted
I
how
ran about
ridiculous
3,000
the
of
sum
those
money
people on my
was.
little brothers when I
can
gave him my
assure you
YouTube channel
it was
before
all
making
used
him
for
his own one.
charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan?
The rest are like
All right.
people
Say I trust you.
I liked because
but you
of
will
something
still
they
pay the
did.
ransom.
I was like,
It was only
subscribe,
fair.
and they never
After all,
posted
it was you who
since.
failed to bring
Or
this
it's either
problem
their
to a
channel got
satisfactory
taken down, and when a
conclusion.
channel gets
believe I
taken down,
could
you
agree
can't
to that.
unsubscribe.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any
So-
questions you may have.
I'm gonna guess probably around about almost maybe 5,000 of those are banned channels. That's just my guess. I wouldn't actually know. The main people that do come in my recommended are horror channels. It could be top 5 horror channels, like games or videos on the internet. And then actual gaming horror channels. They're what fucking pique my interest the most. But fuck, some of the monsters in this, they actually got some pretty scary sounds. Yeah.
Like scarier than Dark Souls.
Scarier sound than fucking Dark Souls. Alright, let's ask about the voice in my head.
Voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
You are a bitch, but you are pretty.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Ah, so an elder made me. Well, I should have fucking known this. I watched fucking a vampire movie. I forgot what it's called. Underground. Wait, no. Underworld.
What we are.
I should have fucking known this.
Such a crude word.
Such a good horror
defined
action.
By penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No.
More action than horror.
You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Okay. We get done with her.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Okay. Fix it. That can be done here. And nice. Okay. I can make some more. Always good. Okay. So, if I'm correct, it's for my gun to be level 2. So, what does it do? I want reloading time for pistol, because that might be a little issue. might end up running with an axe. No. Yeah. Alright.
Razvan Vat.
Before you continue, we will have the axe another.
He was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him in a second. Chapter 3! Ooh! Fuck yeah! Okay. Let's go talk to Swansea. I actually gotta go to you. Alright, here we go.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Okay. Hello. Alright, what's our mission now? The eye was in the tomb. Okay, reach Stonebridge. Cemetery. Okay. I'm going for a different one now.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I'm sorry, brother, but you're the one that killed your own sister. You didn't... It's not really your fault. You didn't know at the time. You were thirsty for blood and you couldn't see. All you could see was black people. And you can pick which one to kill, so you picked your sister. Good for you, man. Come here, rats. Nom 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 nom. Where's the other rat? Come here. Come here. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there. Rats are so small to see. So you know how you have your mana bar for Dark Souls? Right? Demonic. You know how you have your mana bar for Dark Souls? Yeah, you kind of got that as well for this. But it revolves around blood. Oh. Come this way. You don't like that, do ya? No, I don't. Oh, I love the mist. The mist is cool. Yum. Yeah, he's dead, motherfucker. Mist. One, two, each. Uh-huh. No, I'm really enjoying this game. It's quite good. Yeah. It's free roam and shit, but like, I've just been doing the campaign.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
I got another fucking error. Another fucking error. Nope. Just nope. I am, yeah, I got another error, but nope. I am just done with this game for now. I don't want it on private, I want it on public. Oh no, I did create shit.